That 5 for you, I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You're scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking, now it's for me. I ain't got it.
Okay, hey, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to retwist your locks. So go ahead and join me. I don't know about y'all, but I be drowning. Every single time I wash my hair, I be out of breath, drowning. It just doesn't look pretty. I don't want to broadcast that with y'all, okay? But let's go ahead and get to the video. If you click on this video, please subscribe. I have more tutorials for your locks. Any other style you want to try, comment down below in the comment section, and let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. My locks have been washed. Let's go ahead and get into this retwist. We're gonna change locations. Anyways, I'm back and we're about to go ahead and just get straight into the retwist now. Okay, so before I get into my retwist, I always put in a leave-in conditioner. Now, mind you, I don't put in a lot because I know that locks really do soak up a lot of product and you don't want that to get trapped inside your locks. And I always include some type of argan oil or some type of moisturizing scalp oil just to seal in the moisture. I always put my hair down the middle and then I separate kind of on both sides, and then I take literally this much product and I rub it through my hands, and I just focus on getting in my scalp and running it down through my locks.
How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do better like you do. You do. Are you fucking on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one lying? Are you threatening me and I'm the main one crying? Just trying to be your everything, main one crying. Are you fighting on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and I'm the main one crying?
Right now, the only product I use for my retwist is the Lock and Twist gel linked in my Amazon storefront if y'all want the link to this. I've been using this lock gel for the past couple months and honestly, I love it.
Okay, so now it's time to start the retwisting process. So I always put my hair up in a ponytail and I work in the sections row by row.
Nobody do better like you do. You do.
So for the next step, I go ahead and take my rat tail comb and up comb and down comb near my part. Now this step is important to having a good and calm and relaxing retwist. I don't like painful retwist, so I don't take the end of my rat tail comb and try to break the hairs to make the parts perfect, because in the end it just causes breakage for your locks, which I don't want. I then go in with my Lock and Twist gel. I make sure not to add too much to when I apply it to my scalp because I don't want to have a lot of buildup. But I go ahead and just perfect my part, kind of doing the same method that I did with the comb, but just with my fingers. Then I go ahead and take my lock and I go ahead and retwist to the right. I always focus at the base, making sure I keep a firm and steady grip. And then I go ahead and keep twisting with my fingers, like almost like a finger coil. And then I go around and I begin to palm roll the ends. So I go ahead and palm roll until my scalp feels a little bit, tight. And I go ahead and flip the lock over on itself so that it'll stay secure while I work on my other locks.
Never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. I got something that I could lend you. A piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl. I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I f your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical.
So this is how my first row looks. I know a lot of people use individual clips to clip their locks, but me personally, I just like this method more because I just don't want all those clips in my head. But I go ahead and kind of re-secure my new growth, so when it comes time to drying, it looks really nice. I go ahead and take my duckbill clip and just slide it right by the base of that first row of locks. And I take another clip just to secure the ends of my locks, and that's how the first row looks. And then I go ahead and put a little bit of oil on my scalp, and I work and do the same thing on the next row.
I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Huh. Girl, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so much to live for, true, baby. Whoa. Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can give it all that we got.
Ain't changed, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out Sushi Sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some more. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rackets too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some picture boat. They look bro, this nigga start getting low. I spent time on the racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to make them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Just follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner. The promise, God, the period. Oh, he ain't up. I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. He can't put on that trip, he ain't one of us. How you run in the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can pipe her up. They my last and my last, I know walk her up. Count the money up fast like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run. Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rats, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. Again, hit after he call me very fun. For the Christmas, I brought everybody. Smoke guns and choppers and F's for everyone. Take the roof out the car, let her feel the sun. I'm broke, see it's about 5,000 money. Got this bitch out the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in her gut. Nigga don't run from my collar, we second up wallow and collar. I'm trying to get it mega buck. See them triple little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. OTF, still at the new BM up. They gon' jump, got clothes in my right and left. And you crack up the car, ain't no key in there. Just pull up till they block and get out of there. Ain't gon' have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat it like a tire, I keep it spell. On the strap because I'm war red. Check the trucks, I'm counting more fake. Sky swelling, smoothly in the prison. Tonnage 50 flying, bitch, you can't look. But they got me to his empty. Look, cause I spit the flavor to the temp. Yo, I am not a killer, but don't tell me I'm spending rate 5,000 to a 50.
So I go ahead and repeat this process on all of my locks in the back of my head. And in the front portion of my head, I always use the interlocking and retwisting method so that my edges can be more secure.
I do maintenance on the locks that are closer to my edges because my hair is always grown in thinner and I always put my hair up in ponytails and stuff with my locks. So like these right here, they tend to be very thin. So I interlock them in hopes that it'll keep my base a little bit more sturdy than it is. Yeah, for this, I just go ahead and take my lock and begin to interlock it. I try to incorporate some of the hairs in the edges so that it'll stay. So I just interlock it, and what I do, I just take it, open it up, flip it in, downward, and pull. And I go the opposite way, flip it in, downward, and pull. And I do this until my lock is close to my scalp, and then I go ahead and retwist it like you would regularly do.
With this interlocking method, I normally do it only on the perimeter in the front near my edges because I know I like to pull my edges out on some styles and I do wear a lot of ponytails. But In my video that you've seen on Instagram, I had a lot of comments asking me about, do I do this all over my head? And I do. It just depends on how long I go without a retwist. And the longer I go without a retwist, the more I might have to maintenance and do interlocking. But if I keep up a regular retwist, I don't interlock it. So now I'm done with the retwist. You can either let them air dry or use a blow dryer or a hooded dryer just to make the drying process faster. Me, I'm using a blow dryer. I'd highly recommend investing in a hooded dryer so your arms will be getting tired like me, because woo, baby, my arms were burning getting ready to get this hair dried up. And this was sped up, but this took a lot longer to dry than y'all think. I even have to take the clips out and dry them again because I thought they was dry and they wasn't dry. But this part, just be patient and invest in a hooded dryer, period.
Okay, so y'all, that's the tutorial. Hope y'all enjoyed. My locks have grown so much. After every retwist, I'm always shocked at the length. Comment below what else y'all want to see in my next video, what other tutorials y'all want to see, and I'll be gladly making that soon. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, please comment a pink heart because I love you. And if you don't already, subscribe for more content.